What's up, good people? Hello, welcome to the replay. Let me know if you are tuning in on replay. Say hey in the comments. This is going to be brief. I got a few minutes and I want to talk. I want to talk because I am hearing and having conversations with business owners of every size, from getting started to growing to expanding. The AI thing is a source of much consternation. And I want to, in this brief broadcast, give you some insight into how I use AI in my business for marketing, how I use AI in my business internally, in the hopes that you hearing my approach will give you some insight into how you can start to use it. Or better yet, you will recognize that you need to hire support to help you figure this all out. And specifically with regard to your marketing, help you build your strategy that includes AI. I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there. All right. So if you and I have never met, my name is MoniekJames. I am a marketing strategist and an AI consultant. And I help small to medium sized business owners learn how to use AI the right way for their marketing. What is the right way? The right way is reflecting the unique brilliance of your brand. You might call it your edge. You might call it your unique value proposition. I call it your brand's character. Secondly, aimed at the people you intend to buy your stuff and ignoring the other people. And thirdly, optimized for the channels that you intend to publish on. That's all of it basically in a nutshell. The reason I want to talk about this is because I see two extremes. When it comes to leveraging AI for marketing, there are either business owners they have avoided it completely. They're like, nope, don't bring that over here. We don't want it. I'm not doing it. And because they're avoiding it, their marketing is suffering because they're missing out on opportunities, on time savings, on money savings, on faster productivity because they're not using it. The other extreme are the business owners who are relying on it too much, relying on it to do everything for their marketing. And as a result, their brands are suffering because their content does not feel, sound, look like their brand. It sounds like an unseasoned AI tool. Both are dangerous. And so I'm talking about this today to help you find the middle ground, the nice middle space, that warm, gooey, juicy space where your brand can thrive and still show up in the uniqueness of what your brand does and why it's important, allowing AI to support you and get things done faster. So let's talk about how I use AI in my business internally. I'm not going to talk about the client facing processes because I do use AI for that too. What I want to talk about specifically now is internally. So the first way that I use it is for strategic planning, duh, and idea generation. I have told this story multiple times about this is a few months ago. Walking in my neighborhood and seeing three houses on the same street for sale all at the same time. And generally, these houses are very similar in lot size, similar square footage, similar layout, similar. And so I had the thought, what are these different real estate agents, because there were three different people selling three different houses, what are they doing to position them as the solution for the family who will come into this neighborhood and look to buy a home? As I was walking and thinking about this, I talked my idea into my AI tool and said, this is the angle, this is what I want to do, blah, 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 blah. By the time I had gotten home, I had the start, the blueprint for a piece of content about brand clarity and the importance of brand clarity. You can read that piece of content on my LinkedIn. It's one of my newsletter articles from a month ago. It's out there. If you are not allowing AI to help speed up your brainstorming, maybe you're like me. I get ideas all the time, all the time. In pre AI days, an idea would take a week to kind of form itself out in the background. If I made myself sit in silence and force the clarity to come, I could probably get it done in about an hour, but I don't do that. I haven't done it in a long time. So, having the power of AI available to me all the time, I can go from idea to completed, finished execution implementation in an hour or less. Strategically, I can get to turn my ideas into something that is done in a shorter amount of time. I can also use AI. I also use AI to help me plan on a from the 10,000 yard view of my business. If I'm looking at my business like a Monopoly game board, what are the pieces that I need to have in places when, so that I am meeting my audiences or growing my audiences or engaging with my audience? All of these things, you can use the tools, you can use this technology to support you, to assist you with planning long term, cloud level for your business, and also generate ideas without sacrificing or replacing your voice. You are not doing this to turn this tool into the voice for your brand. The tool is not responsible enough to speak for your brand without your input, without your guidance. That's the first way. I also use AI for content repurposing and efficiency. I just gave you an example a few minutes ago. Being efficient with my content, going from idea to implementation faster. I also use an AI tool to turn my long form content into something else. I like to write from my early days of blogging. I still write blog posts. I write new LinkedIn newsletter articles. I use AI to take something that I have written and turn it into a different medium, into audio, into video. Because I know that everybody is not reading. I know it, and that's no shade. Some people prefer to listen because they can listen while they're doing something else. And I want those types of people who are interested in what I have to offer to be able to consume my content too. So my written content becomes audio and or video overviews, interviews, whatevers, so people can still get to consume what it is that I publish in written form. The third way, and this is the last way that I'll tell you, and then I'm going to end this video. The third way that I use AI in my business is to personalize marketing. I have multiple doorways for people to come into my universe. And those doorways are not all the same. Some people, they want to know about customer discovery. I got them. Some people, they want to know about AI. I got them. Some people, they want to know about building their content publishing map. I got them too. AI can help you personalize your marketing so that you are creating specific experiences for the people in your audience based on their interests. You're not painting everyone in your audience with the same brush. You are creating a unique experience. Remember the Choose Your Own Adventure books? I used to love those as a kid. I would read the book the first time and then go back and reread it and pick something else just to see, get to the, let those people choose the adventure that they want to have with your brand by creating specific opportunities for them to convert and allow AI to help you do it. So here's the thing. AI is an instrument. It is not a replacement. You are challenged. I hereby am challenging you to step into your role as the leader of your brand and make this tool work for you, not the other way around. Make the tool work for you responsibly by ensuring that it knows and understands your brand, that it knows and understands your audience, that it knows and understands the channels that you use to engage so that it can work efficiently for you. It's not a replacement. The goal when it comes to your marketing isn't to do more. I said, I was in a meeting earlier today and I shared with the group that I am busy right now to be unbusy later. The goal is not to do more. It's not. It's not to do more, it's to do better. And if you allow it, the technology that comes with AI can help you do better marketing, not just more marketing for the sake of more. So those are the three ways that I'm sharing in this video that I use AI in my business: personalized marketing and nurturing leads, strategic planning and cultivating and formulating my ideas, and content repurposing. Now, if you are wondering about specific tools that I use, comment below and I'll talk about it. I'll tell you the tools that I use. I'll show you how I use them. The thing is, I want you to understand, believe me when I say this, it's not here to replace you. You have no reason to fear this technology. You do have a responsibility to figure out how it can support you and the objectives of your business and your marketing teams. How can it work for you? Instead of running from it, go toward it with a clear purpose for how you want it to work. And if you are unclear on how to do that, that is what I do. You can shoot me a message. You can comment below this video. You can send me an email, Moniek@MoniekJames.com, and let's talk about how I can help you learn how to navigate these AI tools, first of all, how to figure out which ones you need, because there are a lot out there. And even that can be overwhelming. How to figure out which tools you need, build your strategy with these tools in mind so that you or your marketing teams can get focused on doing what it is that they are there to do. If you're using AI tools, in my opinion, without a strategy, you're not doing what it's intended to do. You're actually creating more noise. The noise in here and the noise online. You're just contributing to the noise. And I don't want that for you. So hit me up. Let's talk about how I can help you integrate AI into your marketing strategy the right way. And that is all I have for this video. Thank you for watching. If you have questions, drop them in the chat and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.